Hey guys, it's Summer with Hope of Ruth Ministries. Today I wanted to talk about something that I read just a couple of days ago, and it really stuck with me. It ministered to me, and it got my heart, I guess, adjusted. Like, you go to a chiropractor to get an adjustment because you're out of alignment. I feel that my heart was out of alignment, and this really helped get it back where it needed to be. So, what I read was Romans 12. It's just like one or two lines. It said, "Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves." Well, I guess the reason that really stuck out to me is because um, I kind of had been going through a couple of things that had me more focused on myself and how I was feeling. And sometimes when I get more aware of myself and how I'm feeling, I become less aware of other people and I actually kind of start turning inwards. Um, and actually, I struggle with selfishness at that point. And that's what I was battling. And when I read that, I started to purposely keep refocusing my attention from my own wants and desires to, um, from looking inward to looking around at those around me, my husband, my children, my friends, my church, just everyone. And I mean, it's something that I've had to do over and over and over again. And I wanted to encourage anyone who, might be struggling with selfishness, or you're not maybe you're not even aware that it's something. Maybe because depression a lot of times can cause us to turn inward, and we just become oblivious to what other people are going through. And um, kind of what helps me to come out of depression is honoring people above myself. And like today, for instance, I was feeling kind of down, and my friend wanted to go on a walk, and I really didn't want to because of feeling down, but I didn't want to let her down. I had to reschedule earlier this week already, so I was like, I'm just going to do it. It was more for her, but it blessed me. I felt better. It helped me get up out of my own mind and my own world, and I felt better. So that's why I wanted to just encourage you guys. Even if it takes 1,000 times a day of refocusing your mind to stop looking inward and look at other people, it's not just a practice. It's also, I mean, the word is devoted. Devote yourselves to one another. I mean, that's like having a position in your heart where you just stay firmly planted towards people, being for them and not against them, and being on their side, sticking things out with them, walking with them by their side, like in support, and just putting yourself second, putting them above you, honoring people. So, another situation I was in is, this whole mask thing. Everybody has an opinion about the masks, and, it's really causing division between people. And I had put out something on Facebook about, my opinion on it, and it started to cause division between me and someone I really care about. And instead of just letting that take place and be like, well, I'm on my side, you're on your side, and, this is just how it's going to be, I decided to honor that person because I love that person more than I love being right, or, my opinion, which I understand. I don't know everything. So what if I'm wrong? And then I just got and I lost that relationship over something that I ended up being wrong about. So it's not worth it. I do believe standing up for the truth and speaking the truth, but do it in love, do it in gentleness, be willing to, you know, not submit to oppression and lies and things like that. But, we're supposed to submit to one another. We're supposed to just, God doesn't force his ways. Love is patient and kind and gentle, and it doesn't force itself on people. So that's kind of where I'm at and what I'm doing, and my heart is devoted to honoring people. And I want to encourage anyone who's struggling with depression or just selfishness or whatever the enemy's trying to trip you up in. Maybe someone has done something to you that they hurt you, and so it's caused you to only consider your own feelings and stop thinking about theirs, because you've been hurt. God has had to work on that with me too. They're still a person and they still need to be loved, and they still need our support and kindness and gentleness. That's probably when they need it the most. So I just want to encourage people to love one another sincerely. We are in the end days, and love is growing cold. People are hating each other. There's so much darkness and so much anger and hate in the world. We have to be the light. We have to be brighter. We have to grow brighter the darker it gets. So let's shine our light. Let's love each other. Let's be completely and totally devoted to each other and not give up on each other. And that needs to be our highest priority, besides God himself. We can show that we love God by loving one another. So anyways, that's what I wanted to encourage you guys with today. And, just run your race, run it like this is the end days. Like, we don't have very much longer. So let's run it hardcore. Let's do this. I guess that's it. And if this encouraged you, then give us a thumbs up, give us a like, tune in. We're here each evening. Well, normally I'm here on the evenings, but it's just kind of how it is right now for the next couple weeks, maybe even longer than that. We'll see how things go with my other obligations, but thank you for listening. And also, if you'd like to join us for church on Saturday, we have services at 8 o'clock Eastern time at hopeofruthministries.com. So have a good night.